Welcome back to day 4. It's our last day for virtual VBS, and we've got a really fun project for you for the older kids. This is a canvas wall art that is a stencil too. We're kind of into stenciling this year, but this is a really pretty one. And the one thing that the story today is about Paul and Silas in jail and how they praised God even though they were in prison and chained up. And then when the earthquake came, they didn't escape, and then the jailer took them home, and he believed, and his family believed. And so the theme of this craft is believe in him, like they are believing in him. So what we're doing today is a canvas art that you can hang in your room or hang even in your living room. It's beautiful when it's done. And today the craft kit comes with the canvas board and a doily, and which actually you will end up throwing away in the end, ironically, and then a paintbrush and a little canister of paint, and then the I believe in him medallion that I've created for you. And so we'll start out with let's make sure we match that back up here. We started it a little bit. Try to do it with the edges, that'll help you a lot there. Take the doily. Now you can put this doily anywhere. We decided to put it off center. You can put it right in the center if you want, and use a piece of tape or several pieces of tape and tape it down, and also use some newspaper. We used paper towel to protect the table. It's not super messy, but it does help to eliminate the mess a little bit. And there will be different colors of paint and stuff on this too. And go ahead and open your paint. I'm going to move the medallion here just a little bit just so we don't splash on it. And you might want to stir your paint just a little bit there too, just to make sure that it's all not watery on top. Now you're going to tamp with this too, but you have to make sure, you might get your hands a little messy, but it is latex paint again. You have to tamp down and get every hole filled in around in the doily. So it goes through onto the canvas. The design from the doily goes through onto the canvas. The unique thing about this, it's really kind of fun, is if you want, you can bend the doily down around the canvas and even go down along the side, which is really kind of cool, especially if you're looking at it from the side too. So you can tape it around the side and do that if you want, and but go ahead and go around the edges a little bit. You can actually paint the whole rest of the canvas if you want, and it looks really awesome actually. So, but the doily design on it is just really awesome, and you can actually use brush strokes on that, Lori, if you want to paint, just to make that go faster, and it'll look smoother and everything too. The most important part about tamping is getting it in the holes when you're stenciling, so, and having to hold it down. So you're going to get it on your fingers, just kind of accept that. And you will have the blank part in the middle, and that's a good place to put your Believe in Him medallion then too. It will set it off nicely. I'll let you hold that part. Make sure all the holes are filled in. I'll help Lori and hold this down. You might want somebody to help you hold it down. Their fingers might get a little messy too, but that's okay. A little paint never hurt anybody. It really is a fun project, and it really ends up being beautiful. And like I said, if you want, you can wrap it around and go down the edges, around the edges with it. Oops, too. You can tape it around the edges. Lori's so artistic today. She is every day. Such a good job. I'm really anxious to have you see this, a finished product here. We haven't finished the product completely, except, well, for you guys, we really haven't yet. And this one we can. Okay, now you carefully take off the doily, and look how pretty it looks, guys. Look at it around the edge. Isn't that beautiful? Lay this over here, and then our hands are kind of messy, but you can put this in the middle and just glue that in, and you have a beautiful wall hanging. That could be a great gift for your parents, or just to hang in your room for anybody. A grandma would love it. Grandmas love doilies, but it's just a beautiful piece of wall art. And I hope you have fun doing it. I had a lot of fun designing it and putting it together. So, and I think Lori had fun making it too. We really will miss you, and we really miss seeing you this year at VBS in the park. Hopefully we can all come back and have a normal VBS next year, and we can, you know, make crafts together and have fun doing that. But this was fun too. We'll pray for you, and we hope that you all stay safe and that our world will get back to normal. We all know that God has this all taken care of, and He's watching over us. Thank you so much for coming to VBS or watching our VBS, and hopefully we'll see you next year. Thank you. Bye-bye.